As someone who travels a lot for work, I'm gonna be showing you what I keep in my backpack when I'm traveling during these really long flights. First, I'm gonna go through all my skincare products that I love to have. These Patchology face and body wipes really save you when you're on those really long flights and you wanna shower and you just feel really nasty. I feel like I always felt really refreshed knowing that I had these on my flight. And of course, some deodorant, we all need it. Then another thing I thought was overhyped, but I ended up really loving was the Tower 28 facial spray. Not only does it feel really refreshing when you spray it on, just knowing it's gonna be helping your skin with the airplane air really gives me a peace of mind. Then I love to have a little bottle of a face moisturizer. I feel like airplanes always really dry out my face in my hands. Next are these caffeine eye patches. I live by these, especially on these overnight flights when you barely got any sleep and you look really crazy. These really get down the puffiness and I'm just obsessed with them. Next we have some hand sanitizer. Of course, planes can be a little nasty. Next is my favorite lip ever. I have one for literally every single bag that I have. Next are these little travel toothbrushes. Again, you're sleeping on this flight, it's overnight, feel really gross. I also keep these in every single bag that I have. Then a mini hairbrush, of course some travel Advil. Without fail, I always get a headache on a flight for some reason, and I've learned my lesson. Next are my favorite vitamins. These digestive enzymes save my stomach. I use them on a daily basis, but especially on flights, I have had horror stories on flights where food just didn't agree with my stomach, and these are the best. I live by these. I also use these every single day. I have a sleeping problem. I can't fall asleep, and these vitamins really just knock me out. Next is airplane accessories. For these next two, you're gonna have to be a little open-minded and not be afraid to be embarrassed. It hooks up onto the back of your seat. Wrap that around the seat, and then you strap yourself in like this, so you're literally strapped into the seat, but it keeps your neck up. You're not bouncing your head around. I love this, and I don't care if it makes me look crazy. Next is the seat cushion. Again, you have to be open-minded and not be afraid. All right, you blow it up. It looks kind of funny, but it really helps my tailbone. I feel like my butt always falls asleep on these long flights, and my back hurts so bad. I tested it on a flight from New York to LA, and it worked. My tailbone was not killing me by the end of the flight, so. Last but not least, of course, my Sony headphones. If you're also interested in looking at any of the products that I like to use when I travel or when I shoot, I have them linked in my Amazon storefront in the link in my bio.